Hi everyone, Janet Boyer here. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, so good to see you again. I am super excited to unbag some Stamperia paper crafting, scrapbooking stuff in the theme of, get this, drum roll, coffee and chocolate. I kid you not. Oh my God, my mouth's starting to water. I have actually made a coffee journal. It's a hardcover, my first and only hardcover. It's on the playlist somewhere or whatever. I will go ahead and try to get that link and put it down in the comments so you can look at it. And it's still for sale up in our Shea Boyer Etsy shop. But I love the combination of chocolate and coffee. And even though I do have coffee related stamps and stencils and papers and what have you, when I saw that Stamperia was out with a new specifically coffee and chocolate themed, I couldn't resist. I just couldn't. And I decided to get it from a lovely family run business called A Cherry on Top. And they're out of Saginaw, Michigan. And they're so nice. And so this is all the stuff I got. And it tells you everything. Now, I don't know if I got everything that Stamperia released in the coffee and chocolate series, but I got all the ones that I'm interested in. And so there's rub-ons, adhesive ephemera, cards and tags collection, two different stamp pads. One's maxi background and one's regular, an 8x8 background section paper pad, coffee and chocolate assorted die cuts, and there's a sweetie rub-on and a coffee rub-on. Oh, and there's elements rub-on. So we will unbag this together. I waited for you guys. Yes, I did. And it's well packaged, and they put it in, look at this, a huge plastic bag, and they have cardboard on the back, so it's really well packaged, so none of this stuff is going to get crushed if you happen to order from them. Again, that's called acherryontop.com, and they are family owned, and I think it's mostly family that runs everything from packaging to ordering to customer service. So, oh my gosh, guys, the goodies, I can't take it. I can't. Okay. Wow. It's like, what to open first, right? Let's do ephemera first. Wow. I'm going to put this off to the side. I'm probably just going to put it all together somewhere because I separate my paper crafting and journal making into themes. So I actually have, I think, 2 full boxes dedicated to coffee. So I'm going to probably put all these in with the coffee. Okay, so this is the ephemera from the Stamperia Coffee and Chocolate. Oh, my goodness, looky. Now, these aren't die cuts, but they are real thick cardstock. Oh, guys, look. Chocolate heart. Oh, a coffee bean. Oh, gotta make sure I don't lose that. Cinnamon. Oh, wow. I am going to have coffee beans. I'm going to have fun with this kit. Well, it's not a kit, but you know what I mean. Series. Me. All you need is love and coffee. Is that not the truth? And cats. I would add cats. Oh, and books. Yeah, coffee, love, cats, and books. Chocolate is the language of love. I'm not as big on chocolate as I am coffee, but you know what? I love that the colors are similar and it just seems so decadent and matchy. So I didn't mind that part of it was chocolate and part of it was coffee at all. Oh, me, you. Isn't this cozy? Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It's almost like you don't want to work with it. You guys know how that is, right? And you hold on to stuff. Oh, she's in coffee bliss, right? Oh my gosh, look at this. It almost looks like coffee steam. Oh, it almost looks like a gold sheen in a way. These are so much prettier than I expected. I love you like I love my coffee. So a lot of these were sight unseen, but you had me at coffee and chocolate. I mean, what are you going to do, right? I did see somebody on YouTube. Oh, wow. Look at this. Old fashioned, I think they call them percolators. I saw somebody on YouTube go over the papers. And so the papers is what sold me. So we'll look at that last. And then I figured, well, shoot, the ephemera is probably just as gorgeous. And it is. Oh, man. All I got to do is ink those around the edges with your favorite brown ink. You don't even have to ink them, of course, but I love to ink everything practically. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It almost looks 3D when it's up close. Oh, and there's quite a few coffee beans too. Gotta make sure I don't lose any of these. Okay, let's see if I have any more ephemera. Okay, this is... Okay, these are cards. 7 cards, 5 tags. Oh, and a bookmark? Get out. Get out. You know, I have a lot of cardstock bookmark blanks I got from Michael's, and I've been thinking about making homemade bookmarks, different themes, and putting them up in my Etsy shop. I don't know, 3 for $10 or something. Collage. What do you think, guys? You think I should do that and put them for sale? Because I love bookmarks. I mean, I make them around here for us. Like I made ones for Christmas. I can't find the end on this. Ah, there it is. So as you can see, like I said, very well packaged. I mean, this is packaged from the Stamperia company, of course, but it's great that everything's in its own little plastic bag. Okay, so here's journaling cards and tags. Oh, and they already have the holes out. Oh, look, it's two-sided. So it's not just, some tags on the back are just white, but not these. Guys, look. Holy crapamers. Okay. A coffee because life needs breaks. Yeah. Oh. Now I would remove that because I don't want to see Stamperia. I mean, God bless them for making it, but geez. Oh well, it'll still be nice. Nothing that washi tape can't fix. I always say washi tape covers a multitude of sins. And if you're a paper crafter, you know exactly what that means. Okay, what's this? Oh my gosh, like a booklet journaling card. Oh my God. I was not sure what the next theme of my next journal was going to be. Because, I did the St. Patrick's one and then I sold it really quickly, which I was grateful for. Little tags. Oh, that would be really cute for gifts too. Like if you give a coffee lover gift, and I just, I already did that, and I had already done an Easter journal last year, and I sold it, and I'm just not feeling Easter, I'm not feeling spring. I thought I would. I mean, I'm feeling spring, like, I love the weather, and if you saw my last video, we went to Ohio Pal State Park hiking yesterday, and I can't believe my glutes aren't sore. I thought for sure, with all the hiking, I thought, man, my butt is going to be so sore in my thighs, but I'm not, and I'm feeling great, so yay. So I'm feeling spring in terms of that, but not, I have to be inspired with my journals. I cannot mass make like some people. I have to fill it, then I put my heart into it, I make it one of a kind, and I put it for sale, and then that's it. So I haven't been really feeling, even though I wanted to do a Venetian carnival, I have the stuff for that. I just got a detective, what was called mystery kit from Cora Crea Crafts, and I was too excited, I couldn't do a unveiling unboxing, so sorry about that, guys. But if you follow Cora Crea Crafts on let's see, probably their Instagram, you'd be able to see everything that came in that. So I was going to do like another detective, Sherlock Holmes, or maybe a male detective type, but I haven't been feeling that. I've been reading. Been reading a lot. I used to be such a voracious reader. And then once I started writing books, I was a reviewer too. I've written over 1,000 reviews. And then I just stopped for a few years. I was so busy, I guess, writing books. Now I joined the Book of the Month Club, BOTM, and I'm like totally into books again. So I've been reading, and I don't know, I've been taking a break from creating, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're not robots, right? We don't have to be on autopilot creating. But anyway, all that digression to say, coffee is something that I can get into pretty much any time because I love browns. I don't know about you guys, but I love creating with browns. They're like my favorite. Oh, wow, how gorgeous. Life is like a cup of coffee. You choose how you want it and with whom. These are just so gorgeous. And so I'm always in the mood for like a coffee creation or anything that's, with browns. Browns are my absolute favorite. Neutrals, like burgundies, browns, things like that. Oh, this is just lovely. Guys, it feels so good too. Quality. And look at the bookmark. All I need in life is a bit of patience, love, and chocolate. Oh my gosh, I'm totally keeping this for myself. I'll use this for inspiration for making some. But isn't that yummy looking? True love, it says. So the cool thing about Stamperia and perhaps other types of collections, I don't usually buy whole collections. I actually have one, Klimt. The artist Klimt. I got it like 2 years ago, and I have not even opened it and worked with it. So I'm gonna have to do that too, and I'll show it to you guys as well. But the cool thing about these collections is you don't have to buy everything in them. So if you only want the papers, you just get the papers. If you just want rub-ons, you just get rub-ons. Speaking of rub-ons, now I'm not going to open these because the rub-ons tend to be a little bit delicate if that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever used rub-ons. They're a lot of fun. You basically, normally you have to cut around them. These are rub-ons that I think, guys, are already perforated. Okay, that's even better. Because if you get like the rub-ons from Cora Craft or some other places, it's all on one sheet. So you kind of have to cut around it, and you have to be careful, and you turn it over and you rub it with, I don't know, bone folder or something like a blunt, not too sharp thing, and you peel it, and it almost looks like it's painted. But these, maybe I can't tell if they're perforated or not. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the things on the exterior that will lift off. But they're far enough away where you can, cut it out if you need to. And that way, you choose what you want to rub on your finished piece. But the cool thing about a rub-ons, like I said, it almost looks like they're painted on. It's so much different than even stickers and what have you. And so when I saw they had rub-ons, well, by golly, I had to have that. So this is the chocolate one. And then they have a coffee one. Oh, wait, this is another chocolate. 2 chocolates, only 1 coffee. Should have been 2 coffees, but that's okay. Chocolate's good too. I guess some of it has like sort of coffee. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, there's some coffee there. And check this out. Coffee beans. And they're individual. Coffee break. Heart shape. Coffee stains. I wish I would have done more coffee stains. That would have been cool too. But you can get stamps for that. Okay, and then I got die cuts. Now, normally I don't do die cuts. Only because, well, I'm not really sure what to do with them. I mean, I know you can use them just like ephemera, but they're thicker. I guess they're more for like sculptures. Oh, wait. I have a lot of blank canvases I've been wanting to do art with. I experiment with a bunch of things because my husband's an artist too. So we have like acrylic paints here, watercolors, Tim Holtz inks, Tim Holtz sprays. And our local coffee shop that just opened in the fall, it's a coffee shop, gluten-free bakery, and I just love it there. But she does something cool every month. I think her sister's in charge of it. They feature art on their walls, and people can buy stuff, buy the art pieces. And I've been thinking, I've got all these blank canvases, I haven't done anything. And guys, that's what these would be good for. So if you're not familiar with die cuts, can you see the thickness? It's almost like a stiff cardboard in a way. So it's much more thick than ephemera. It's harder to bend. but I'll go ahead and show these to you. And I'm thinking I could do a 3D piece or 2 or 3. And that's what I could do with these die cuts, because I think they're kind of thick for a journal. Maybe the cover, you could put, maybe glue some of these on the cover, but I don't want my journals usually to be too awfully thick, because I want people to have the freedom to stuff the pockets and glue things on them. Oh, I love this spoon with coffee beans. Get out. Oh my gosh. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Coffee beans, chocolates. And so, you know, I don't like to put too much thick stuff. That's another reason also that I don't put fabric, a lot of fabric on my journals, if at all, because it just makes it too thick. Unless I put like ribbon on the edges or what have you. Coffee time o'clock, isn't that? Oh, so sturdy. But that, you know, again, that's just me. I like making soft cover journals. I made the one hardcover coffee, but it's just, I don't know. It just feels like it's a lot more work, and soft covers just feel easier for me. And quite honestly, a soft cover journal are journals that I like. I don't like hardcover journals. I don't like hardcover notebooks either. So that's just me. You know, God bless those of you who have the patience to make hardcover journals, but with multiple signatures, which my coffee journal I think has 3. It's really loaded, but I don't know. I just prefer soft cover, and so that's why I don't really use like thick die cuts to bling mine out, because I don't want to make them too awfully thick. But these would be really nice on the cover, I think. Aww. Then they have some smaller ones like cake. I think another spoon. This looks like anise seed, which is kind of unusual, because I guess you put some anise, you can put anise in chocolate, but they're pretty anyway, right? More chocolate pieces and coffee pieces, and oh, I can definitely see this with mixed media. Yep. Because so many of us love coffee and chocolate, you know. And who knows, maybe a coffee chocolate shop might like some pieces. I make some mixed media on canvases. I have smaller canvases and medium, and so maybe I'll use these die cuts to make some mixed media pieces, and I will be sure to show you. But look at this already, right, guys? I mean, 2 ephemera packs and die cuts, and look how thick we are already. More coffee beans. I mean, yummy, yummy. Looks like you can eat it. Okay, let's do paper packs now. This is the 8x8 backgrounds selection, it's called, and they are double-sided. Acid-free, which is great. So if it's acid-free, that means it will last and not discolor. So let's look through this. Oh, it's like a book. So a coffee map, Republic of Colombia. South American coffees are my favorite personally. Oh, look at this. Pretty, right? Oh my goodness. Mouth watering. Yummies. I love browns. Oh, these are great, even if you don't use the chocolate ones. I mean, the other side, like the faux leather and what have you. Just sumptuous colors. Burlap. Oh, my mouth is literally watering, I'm telling you. And I think, wait, is that all? Yeah. Yum. Okay, so then let's look at the 2 12x12s. It's so fun unveiling these with you. I hope you feel inspired to do something coffee themed. Oh, I've been wanting to do a tea themed as well. I have some tea stuff. So let me know in the comments if you've ever done anything that's coffee or tea themed in your art. Okay, so this one is called Coffee and Chocolate. This one must be, I think this is backgrounds. Yeah, so I think the backgrounds I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to go through this because I think this background is the same as I just went through from the 8x8. So yeah, it's the same thing as the 8x8 except it's in 12x12 form. And I use 12x12 paper. I double glue two together, and that's what I use to make my softcover journals. And I reinforce it with thick washi tape usually. So yeah, I'm not going to go through that because you've already seen it. But this is the coffee and chocolate one. Can barely even fit it in the frame here because, well, you know how 12x12 is. But isn't this cool? You could even cut these and make these into little tags if you wanted. Obviously. Wow. Isn't that nice? Wow. Beautiful. Just beautiful. A big old chocolate one on the left. You can use these for tags and journaling cards as well. Look at that. Oh yeah, definitely can use these as journaling cards. Fantastic. Another map. Yeah, bigger. Oh, look at these clocks. You could cut those out as well if you wanted. All the different types of coffee. Oh, man, I'm going to go in the kitchen and get a coffee after this. Oh, look at that. Squares. You could use that for collage or tags or cards. Oh, or even these. Coffee. Or leave them like as is. Some wood. Isn't that yummy? Just such great graphic quality. No blurriness. Yummy. Could use these definitely too with for collage, cut out and collage. That would be perfect actually, because I think that's, yeah, the other side of the backing. Oh, can you say cut out and collage? That's fantastic. Yay. All right. All right, I'm inspired. Totally inspired. Inspired to go get a cup of coffee and to make things coffee related. So I hope you guys were super inspired, like I am, to perhaps make some coffee themed stuffs or chocolate. And again, let me know in the comment section what you thought about this release, and if you've done anything coffee or chocolate, and if you want to. And hey, even give me some ideas if you can think of some things that I can do with this beside of what I've already stated in the video. So I'm psyched. I'm very, very psyched. All right. Well, I hope you're having a creative day. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that if you like what you see. Leave me a comment and let me know, that you're watching, and say hi if you'd like. And you take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.